Don't tell people about your plans. They will sabotage you. Don't tell people about your weaknesses. They will use them against you. Don't tell people about your failures. They will always see you as a failure and never give you the opportunity. Don't tell people about your next big move. Move in silence and zip your mouth. Take action and shock them with your results. Don't tell people your secrets. Only a fool reveals secrets. Don't tell people your income or the source of your income, which always makes them wonder.
If you're an oversharer, you've come to the right place. Here is my checklist to help you to shut your mouth, and it's really practical. Before you share any piece of information, I want you to ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 1, is this an appropriate piece of information to share? Sounds obvious, but that's why it's the first question, because it's a really fundamental question. Number 2, and now we're really getting to the critical stuff. What am I hoping to achieve by sharing this information? Is it support, solution, sympathy, attention? Clarify that in your mind. If you're looking for sympathy and attention and even solutions, speak to a therapist. Number 3, is this a safe place to share this information? The workplace with your colleagues is not a safe place to share such information, but the setting of your therapist's office is. Number 4, does this person have a record of stewarding sensitive piece of information correctly? Basically, can I trust this bitch? If not, keep it close, keep it moving, just because we always need to think about worst case scenario, we need to ask ourselves, if this piece of information gets leaked, what are the potential ramifications of that? I know, good, isn't it?
Wonder if you want your things to work out, darling, you need to. What did I say? The more you about that, what did I say? That you're going to run away because why it's a mudumo? You're making noise. So
maturing is realizing that silence at times is power. You don't have to participate in every conversation. You don't have to add your 2 cents to every conversation. You don't have to have a voice in every situation. It's okay to leave some things left unsaid. It's okay to just be quiet. It's okay to observe. It's okay. It's okay. That is a part of developing and growing and maturing. It's okay. Silence is golden. We actually take it for granted. You can just be mute. You can keep your thoughts and ideas here, but you don't have to share everything. Yeah, so I'm practicing that. You should too. Okay? I love you.
If you want to maximize 2025, you need to learn how to shut up. You need to talk less and do more. Somebody could walk up to me right now and tell me to shut up and I would not be offended. I take it as profound wisdom. If you need to tell people the things that you're going to do in 2025, it means you really don't believe in your ability to achieve those things. 2025 is all about results. We don't care about what you say. We only care about what you do. Last year you spoke. You told your friends, your family, your entire neighborhood everything you were going to do. And where did that get you? No results to back it up. There are people out there that don't want to see you succeed, don't want to see you do better than them. People that are threatened by the possibility of you actually achieving something big this year. Don't give them the upper hand by announcing your goals and your plans in 2025. In the book of Proverbs, it says that even a fool is considered wise when he remains silent. When you're silent, you become so unpredictable, so dangerous. Nobody will be able to anticipate your next move. You garner much more respect from people when you really be about your business because your results will speak for you. It's easy for you to say the things you want to do, but it's even harder for you to bring those things to fruition. You need to do things you have never done before to attain results you have never experienced, and that all starts by learning how to shut up. There is no better time than now to learn how to keep your mouth shut, most especially since it's the beginning of the year. You buy a new car tomorrow, there is no need whatsoever to announce that to anybody. Let those that see you drive that car stand in awe, in amazement, in shock, in disbelief. Some may even say that their eyes are playing tricks on them. That's fine, because the results don't lie. I believe a lot of people's success in 2025 will heavily be dependent on whether or not they are able to control their tongue. Learning to shut up is a superpower. It not only helps you exercise self-control, discipline, but it also saves you from unnecessary embarrassment.
Stop telling people your next move. Stop. You're so excited about your new plan, your new goal, that you want to go and tell people about it. What happens is 9 times out of 10, you actually don't end up following through with that plan or goal that you had, because you got that instant satisfaction from telling people what you're going to do. You get so excited and you tell people and it feels good. So instead of seeking that instant satisfaction, just go out and make it happen. Let the results speak for themselves. Then what you're going to get is fulfillment. That's real, that's authentic, and that's what you want.
By talking too much in a meeting or in any kind of situation, you make people inadvertently smell weakness on you. A lot of communication between humans is nonverbal. We sense something from you, and it communicates, and we have an impression. And people who talk a lot generally give an impression of they don't know how to control themselves. Whereas people who kind of say a little bit less, who kind of speak in riddles almost, who say, yeah, that's great, I'll think about it, or whatever, gives off an impression of power, as if they know more than they actually do. Mm-hmm. Because the game of power, a lot of it has to do with appearances. So I studied, for writing the book, some of the most powerful people in history, kings and CEOs and presidents, and inevitably they had that quality, or they knew how to control their tongue. The other thing is, if you talk too much, you're going to inevitably say something stupid.
Right. You know why you gotta learn how to be quiet? You have to learn how to be quiet because everybody that's with you really not with you. They really not praying for you. A lot of people are praying against you. A lot of people don't want to see you win. They don't want to see your come up. They don't want to see your greatness. And as crazy as it is, it's the same people that you telling each blessing to. You getting excited, calling them, oh, can you believe? Oh, can you believe? No, they can't believe in it. Every time you tell them, they praying even harder. I've been calling these last couple months my season of silence because in reality, I've learned one thing about myself. I need to be quiet. Unfortunately, I'm the kind of person that think you are who you say you are because you said you are that person. And in reality, it's very naive of me because so many people are not going to actually present their flaws or their shortcomings and who they genuinely are up front, because then that'll be like, saying, hey, guess what? I'm a piece of crap. Who does that? So as difficult as it may be, just be quiet this season and watch how everything grow. Even with having good people around you, just be quiet this season.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. People don't need to know what's on your vision board for 2024. People don't need to know what your plans are, what your goals are. Keep your mouth shut. Because as soon as you express outwardly what you plan on doing, you open yourself to perceptions and opinions that you don't need right now, okay? You are planting seeds in tender soil that only you can water. Don't let anybody else interrupt that watering process, okay?